Hey everyone, welcome to the next video, and if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. We're down at the beach this weekend. We've got a two-day trip this time, one night. We've actually got a fishing competition tomorrow. So we come down the day before, we're setting up, and I found a good spot, a likely spot that will hopefully hold some fish. And so we're just going to fish today, see what happens. Maybe catch some fish and have some dinner. And we're going to stay the night, then 8 o'clock tomorrow morning is when the comp starts. So I'm really excited about this weekend. We've got some friends coming as well, and they're probably another hour and a half or 2 hours away yet. But we're here set up, just relaxing, enjoying the sun. I've got the rod out, hopefully get some bites and some fish. But anyway, it's time for me to make a coffee. I will roll some footage of when we first got here, and I'll catch up with you soon. So I'm just setting up now, and where we're setting up, I've picked a spot on the beach where there's quite a few. It looks like dunes, but it's sort of up and down. The sand sort of goes along like this along the beach, and it's just after low tide. So theoretically, when the tide comes in the dips, there'll be holes and gutters and things. So that's where we're setting up, and we'll give this spot a go just to see if it produces anything. And yeah, we'll move if we need to. There's a nice spot just up a bit towards the greenery, and we can actually camp there the night. That's up well above high tide, so that should work quite well as well. There's a bit of firewood around, so that looks like a good spot. Just got some water to wash my hands and stuff in, and if I get a little kahawai, I can use that as a live bait. So I'll set up the rig and we'll throw it in and see if we catch anything. Waiting for some of the other guys to show up as well. There's 3 friends of mine that are coming. They shouldn't be too far away. I'm using anchovies for bait today. I've got anchovies, squid, and a bit of old bait. I think it's trevally from memory. Primo day here today. Hopefully you can hear me alright without the wind noise too bad. Nice day. So I've got the baits out, I'm all set up. I rang a friend of mine who's coming. He's still about an hour and a half away. So we'll just relax and hang out here until the other guys arrive. So I wanted to show you something that I've bought recently just to organise my rigs. Now I found this on a video I watched with Yoshi's Outdoors. So thanks bro, you've put me onto a good thing here. And it's from lureme.co.nz. So you get all these little foam things like wheels, and you wrap your traces around, and then they come with a pin for the other. You hook your hook in, and then you pin it on the other end. So here I'll show you all the stuff I got sorted for tomorrow's comp. So as you can see, these are my live bait rigs down this side here. These ones are complete rigs, pulley rigs, with different floats and beads and bits, and these are all the spare traces with different bling on them. So I've got plenty there. It comes in a nice little case. Close it up, lock it if you need to. So yeah, handy little device there to store all your stuff and actually pre-make them. I actually had them all in plastic bags and it just became a mess. Whereas this, you can pin them down, reuse them. You can have plenty there, and it locks away in a nice little case. It's perfect. So thanks Yoshi, the man. Right, I've gathered some firewood for tonight. I brought a bit extra with me as well. I wasn't sure how much was going to be down here, but there's a little bit around, so that's good. And we'll maybe cook something over the flames tonight. No bites so far, so I'm not sure what's going on, but we're here for the long haul, or at least tonight. So yeah, we'll just wait and see. Well, here comes Josh now, by the look of it. Yeah, hooning down the beach. Sending it, my man. You guys doing skids down the beach?
Daddy, I need to deflate my tires.
All good, eh?
Center.
I saw you like, I was like, man, this guy coming down, he's like,
I was just going
Josh.
with everyone.
Nice. There's not a lot going on at the moment, being middle of the day, so I decided to send the drone out, sent that out about 400 metres and see if we get anything on that. A friend down the beach has got one and he was catching a couple of snapper out there, so might as well give it a go, and the wind's not too bad, so fingers crossed. Just saw the rod going with the drone, so Hopefully the fish stay on there. I've been out 15 minutes. Another 5 minutes, I think. Right, the drone's been out about 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, 25 minutes. Time to wind her in. Yeah. Nice snap off the drone, 400 meters out ish. It's probably 40 centimeters. We'll measure it. Set number 2. And that's that. Wait for another 15-20 minutes and we'll reel it in again. So as you would have seen, we got the one snapper off the first drone set, which is good. It's been really slow otherwise, but that's okay. It's the middle of the day and you don't tend to catch a whole lot during the middle of the day. So I'll put the drone out for a second set, another 400 meter set, and hopefully get a little bit more action. It took about 10 minutes or so for the rod to start, for the bites to start, so we'll give it another, it's been out about 5 minutes now. We'll bring it, have a look, probably wind it in about 15-20 minutes as long as there's been a few taps on the rod. So lovely day. Some of the boys are cooking up some lunch now, I think. Right, I made a bit of a mistake there. Before, when I was winding it in, I wound it in. Oh, we're getting some good bites. Wound in the second set of the drone and got a decent snapper, 39 centimeters, 40 centimeters, which is awesome. But forgot to turn it off, so I wasted most of my memory card, so I'm going to have to delete that so I can keep recording tomorrow. But anyway, about a 40 centimeter snapper. The first one's about 42, 41. Just flowing the third set out now and final one before dinner, I think. And the drone wasn't even back and I was getting bites already, so it's quite encouraging. Here we go. Few little nibbles. Right, I'll come back to you once I've wound it in, and hopefully there'll be something on there, so sweet. So I didn't show you that last set that I flew out and pulled back in. Got 3 baby snapper at about 25 centimeters, and legals, or we don't take anything less than 30. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill it up the 2 I did get and bag them up. I don't think I'll have them for dinner because I've got some sausages with me, so I'll bag them up and I'll take some home and feed the family. So I'll do that and then I'll have some dinner. and I'm running out of memory cards, so I'm going to sort of limit what I film now, unfortunately, but I couldn't find my spare ones. So anyway. Rightio, we're settling in for the night. I have set up my swag, which you'll see here. All good to go. I've shifted from down there up here a little bit, just because you never know with the tide and things. It's well away from the high tide mark, but I just want to make sure. Done that, set up the swag. I'm just cooking my dinner now. So we're having pork sausages with some Southwest crunchy salad slaw stuff. Oh yeah, just for the night. And a 50% less sugar cider. Cheers everyone. Beautiful night. One of the boys just caught a legal trevally. Smallish, but it's definitely legal. Yeah, beautiful evening. Anyway, I'll have some dinner. I'll come back to you when we're ready to eat. There we go, got dinner tonight. Sausages, coleslaw, sweet. Haven't even got the drone back yet and the rod's going off, so that's good. Just like that. This one's going for it. Been out there 5 minutes. I'll give it another 10 minutes, I think, then we'll wind her in. Whatever it is, it's a pretty good fish. Oh! You want to give us a hand to pull it in? There's another one by the water here. A couple of cartwhite. Oh, that's a good snapper. Man, oh, that's a good set. Wow, that's cool. Some donkey. That's a. Yeah. Oh, perfect. That one's obviously too small. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 out of 6 hooks. Good snap there. Good cartwhite. Yeah. Another little cartwhite.
net. This little baby one. We'll let him go. See you later, buddy. See you in a few years' time, grow a bit bigger. See ya.
Bait, and it's all pretty much about
Hey everyone, so I'm just gonna pack up, get ready for bed, get a good night's sleep, and early start, well not even a really early start, 8 o'clock comp starts, so it's actually not too bad. So anyway, we'll catch you in the morning. Morning everyone. Comp day today. Had a pretty okay sleep. Wasn't too bad. Only got about 5 hours, but that's alright. We did alright last night on the drone. Caught enough snapper for all the boys to take home a couple of fish each for the families, so that was good. It's now about, what's the time? Just after 6 in the morning, and made a coffee. Cheers everyone. And yeah, just watch the sun come up, and then make some breakfast. Make some breakfast and start getting rigs and things ready. I'm sure we'll start to see people showing up now, claiming this spot. The fire stayed going all night. We stoked it up, so got a fire to keep warm this morning. Right, quick update before we throw the rods in. It's now 5 to 8. Everything baited up, ready to go. So just wait for the countdown really, and then we'll throw the rods in and see what happens. I'll try and film as much as I can, but I'll just have to see how I go. Last night I was running out of memory with the GoPro, so it's going to be limited amount of shots on that, unfortunately, but I lost my memory cards at home, so I only had one memory card. So yeah, we'll just see how we go, and if I catch something I'll update you. So alright, let's go. Quite a few people here, spaced out about 80 metres per person, I guess, so it's pretty crammed. Just rods as far as the eye can see. Had my brekkie, had a couple of coffees, so we're good to go. Well, it's a total contrast to last year. We're about 40 minutes in and 100 metres either side of us. I haven't seen any rods go off or anyone catch anything, so it's very, very quiet. I did have some bites before. It was only a little one, but didn't get it. It's crazy how quiet it is. Nice day though, beautiful day. I think if you catch anything, you'll be in the running to win something today. What's on down there? Another update. It's now 9:45 in the morning and so slow. So slow. There's nothing. I had a few bites earlier, but that was it. A guy about 50 or 80 metres down from us got a kahawai, but that's all that I've seen that's been caught. So, coffee time. Cheers. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Complete contrast to last year, which we would just run off our feet, reeling fish in all the time, so hopefully we catch something we can enter in. Go over and chat to the other boys. Anyway, I hope a morning tea, and we'll catch up with you later. Hey everyone, just about lunchtime, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to cook up some of the kahawai that I caught last night on the drone. You can see it there in the sun. Quite good fillets. And I'll just get this started. Cooking. There's there's a bit of wind, so hopefully it doesn't blow it out. I'll put some of this on, so we can see it. Adobo seasoning. It's quite nice. Sort of Cajun-y sort of seasoning, really. Don't be shy. It's nice. Getting a bit of wind. Hopefully it doesn't blow it out. Wind's coming straight in this way. A little bit of oil. Just put some new bait out, but it doesn't look like there's anything out there. And there we are. Kahawai with some bit of seasoning on. Yum. Let's give it a try. Mmm. Oh, so good. So good. Kind of just fell apart when I was putting it on the plate. So good. Even it's got a little bit of sand in there from when it and it's sitting with a bit of wind, obviously put a bit of sand in the fry pan. It's all good. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this. Give you an update later. So, final update is that all 5 of us didn't catch anything, which is total contrast from last year. But hey, that's fishing. We did well last night, caught a heap of snapper, kahawai and things. So we've all got a bit of fish to take home to feed the families. Yeah, that's about it really. If you want to stay updated, hit that subscribe button, drop us a comment. But thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.